Yes, Silvia, you can go next. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Can you see my screen?
Yes, we can see.
Great. All right. So thank you for the introduction. Greetings from Belgium. My name is Silvia. I'm a primary teacher, and it is an honor to be here today, sharing my journey as a global schools advocate with all of you. Last year, thanks to the Global Schools program, I learned to successfully integrate the SDGs into my everyday teaching. At first, I thought it would be very challenging to achieve these, but it was actually easier than I thought after this eye-opening program helped me to realize that the SDGs are all around us and can be integrated into all kinds of subjects and activities. As an advocate and the class teacher of grade 3-4 at the International School of Leuven, I worked with staff and children to highlight the importance of sustainability and weave this into the learning with many different activities. For example, as part of the international primary curriculum, we followed different units of inquiry, and my students learned about different communities, their problems and needs. Linking this to the SDG, they learned how they can help and take action no matter how small it might seem. And they came up with different ideas to improve our communities, such as starting a plastic recycling program at our school and weekly sustainable and achievable actions for our class, like use less water, take shorter showers. We also linked our writing lessons about different text types with sustainability by writing reports about saving the environment from plastic pollution and biographies of inspiring people in history that fought for equality. At the same time, we read many inspiring books linked to the SDGs, such as Greta and the Giants, If the World Were 100 People, Mother Earth is Weeping, and 4 Feet to Sandals. As a result of this learning process, my students started to be able to connect the SDGs with so many different aspects of their daily lives, constantly making links, not just at school, but also at home. This was when the magic started, and they became little 8- and 9-year-old advocates and change makers, which was extremely impressive and beautiful to witness. My students were now eager to share their knowledge with the rest of the world and took many initiatives. For instance, they created an interactive wall display for the entire school about the global goals, explaining what they are, why they are important, and encouraging other students to take action by suggesting ideas and prompting questions for each SDG. Moreover, as part of our persuasive writing lesson, my students wrote letters to the mayor of Leuven explaining why they think all children in Leuven and the world should learn about the global goals and their importance. And these letters led to a visit from the mayor to our class and a fruitful discussion. At the same time, we started using Ecosia instead of Google as a more sustainable search engine and learned about 3D printers and how recycled plastic fibers could be potentially used to minimize our environmental footprint. Additionally, my students decided to participate in the global climate strike, and they involved many students from the school and marched around a nearby university campus, raising awareness and advocating for our planet. Eventually, the entire school embraced the SDGs, and we decided that the school's winter concert would have the SDGs as the main topic. For this occasion, my students created a song about sustainability and the global goals based on the classic All I Want for Christmas Is You. Moreover, instead of buying costumes for Carnival, the whole school created their own costumes. Using their skills and creativity, they upcycled resources to design, make, and become a walking model of one of the 17 SDGs. My 9-year-old students even made a costume for me. All these experiences helped transform our school into a more aware and sustainable community, which is just one of the many examples proving that education has the power to transform lives, our planet, and our society. I have witnessed this firsthand in my young change makers, and nowadays they continue reaching out to me and sharing new impactful actions they are undertaking. For instance, one student has moved back to America and has arranged a meeting with his new head of school to advocate for the SDGs. All in all, I firmly believe that we must integrate the SDGs in all levels of education, because if we truly want to achieve these goals, then we must involve everyone, children included. Likewise, let's make sure we are using the power of education in a good way by transforming education systems. We must put an end to inequality, teaching outdated and fixed curricula, and underappreciating teachers. Education must provide all girls and boys with the values, knowledge, and skills to not only navigate a world full of challenges, but to do it in a sustainable, inclusive, peaceful, and healthy way. Our youngsters are the future, and our time is limited. The time to act is now, together, with, and for everyone. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Sylvia. That was really very inspiring.
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, so we go next